Hey Aquarius, welcome to your general tarot reading. Today we're going to start off by pulling two different cards from two different oracle decks, and then we'll move into the tarot, and then we're going to end your reading with an Angel of Light oracle card to see what Spirit's advice is for you. So as I start shuffling and preparing the deck for your reading, if you guys want to go ahead and check out that description box below, you're going to find all the information you need down there. Also down there is a link to my Etsy shop if you're interested in gemstone jewelry. I do hand make all the items myself, and there's free shipping on every item. This week I am launching a new design of earrings, which I do have on today. These are my amethyst ones, hand wire wrapped, one gemstone in each. So you guys, if you're interested in that, just check out that link. It'll take you right to my shop. Alright, if by chance, Aquarius, this reading doesn't resonate, go ahead and check out your playlist. There's many timeless readings on there for you. Alright, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aquarius, I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and my shop. I appreciate all of you. If you haven't yet, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance, please. Self-love. A lot of self-love going on this month, Aquarius. Number 41, breaking down to a 5. This is all about changes. Changes in how we see ourselves, changes in how we see others, our environment, the energies, the universe. Belief systems may be changing here, Aquarius. What else for Aquarius, please? The Earth Star Chakra, number 1, initiation. Your Earth Star Chakra is all about your connection to the Earth, your connection in this physical reality. As things shift and change for you, I feel like there's new blessings coming in for you here, Aquarius. Initiation is, to me, this feels as though you're being initiated into a whole new vibration, a whole new way of seeing yourself, a whole new way of loving yourself is what I get here with that self-love card as well. Some of you may have had quite the struggle trying to love yourself. This self-love card is coming out quite a bit for the signs this month, especially the air signs. But you guys are really, I feel that there are challenges in trying to love yourself for who you are. And I feel like grounding is going to be very important for you, getting time out in nature, doing some grounding meditations, things like that. But remembering that you have space in this physical reality, and the reason that you are here is extremely important. Like you mean something, Aquarius. You really do, to a lot of people around you. I keep hearing, am I worthy? And it doesn't matter what context it is, Aquarius, you are worthy. And you need to feel that. You need to know that. How beautiful you are. What an amazing soul you are. You know, and it's almost like you guys, for those that resonate with this message, I feel like you guys are constantly trying to take care of everybody around you. Constantly trying to make sure everybody else is okay. Making them laugh. Getting them what they need. And then at the end of the day, you feel depleted because it's almost like nobody ever does that for you. You know, there's no reciprocation. And although it makes you happy to help other people, it drains your energy very much so. And so now is a time for you to really take care of yourself, really have that self-love. Don't rely on others to give that to you. Now, that doesn't mean that boundaries don't need to be drawn, because I do feel like they need to be drawn for you so that you're not constantly being drained by everybody and everything that they need. But this is about you taking care of self, taking care of you, putting you first. And you are worthy of that, Aquarius. You do deserve that. So please make sure that you're doing that. So we have the Seven of Cups. This can be a card of opportunities, many opportunities, but it can also be about confusion. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness, what you dream, what you desire, what you're looking for. And the Ten of Wands. So heavy, heavy burdens now. You may be feeling confused about what it is you really want to create in your reality, what your purpose is for being here, what direction you want to head. I feel like grounding and really taking care, doing that self-nurturing things is really going to help you at this point in time. Let's go ahead and clarify that Seven of Cups. What's Aquarius confused about? So you have the Nine of Swords, so fear, anxiety, worried that things aren't going to work out, things aren't going to come into fruition, you're not going to be able to make the right choices or make the right moves, the right decisions. So you have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and then you also had Death come out. So there is a disconnection in your emotions right now. A disconnection with your intuition is what I'm kind of getting here, Aquarius. And that comes back to that self-love, to grounding yourself, to knowing your worth, to talking yourself up. Really right now, that fear and that anxiety and that confusion is becoming overwhelming. And the reason why is because you've cut yourself off to your emotions, to loving yourself, to taking care of yourself. And this is something that really needs to be prioritized at this time. With Death coming out, Death is saying that you have got to open up the floodgates to your heart. You have got to start loving yourself. That's what's going to get you out of this mental torment of going around and around. Am I worthy? Am I deserving? If people aren't showing this to me, then how could I possibly be worth it? And that's the thing, is that your worth is not dependent upon how other people treat you or what they give you or return back to you. Your worth is dependent only solely upon you. The opinion and the actions of others have no bearing over your worth, Aquarius. You have to know within yourself that you are worthy, that you are deserving of love and kindness and giving and receiving. And you absolutely are. It's time for you to cut off those negative thoughts about yourself. It is time for you to stand up and find that inner power of what your worth is, truly deep inside of you, and not base it off of everybody else. Because I think if you dig deep enough, really think about it, you know how worthy you are. You know how divine you are, how beautiful and amazing you are, especially the impact you have on everybody around you. How could you deny how amazing you are, Aquarius, when every day you're holding and putting people back together again in their own life? You're supporting them and caring them and reaching out to them and loving them and taking care of them. You're absolutely worthy. People call on you because you're so worthy, because you have this amazing gift of helping others. It's time to take that and help yourself. And you're absolutely powerful enough to do that. It's already inside of you. You give it so freely to everybody else. It's time for you to give freely to yourself. Tell me about this Nine of Cups for Aquarius. Okay, so we're going to start off with these ones. You have the King of Cups and the Five of Cups. You feel emotionally drained, Aquarius. This is you just feeling that sadness, that guilt, that regret. You know, why am I not good enough? Why does everything, you know, have to turn out badly? Why can't things work out for me? This is where you need to begin, is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. This is where you need to begin. You need to forgive yourself. You need to love yourself. Take care of yourself. Balance your own emotions. Quit focusing so damn much on everybody else and focus on yourself, because you deserve it. You deserve it, Aquarius. And God, you need to hear that. Like, you need to know you deserve it, okay? That pain and that sadness within you doesn't belong there. This doesn't belong with you, Aquarius. You are such a beautiful soul. Like, I'm tearing up because I just feel your pain. And I just want you to see how much you're worth, how worthy you are of love, but it's got to start inside of you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Everything that you need is within you. Everything you need to survive, to be abundant, to be prosperous, to feel worthy, to have the things that you desire, your wish fulfillment, it's within you, and you can create it. You have the Star and the King of Wands. It's time for you to step up. There is hope. It's time for you to take action on your own dreams, to be filled with passion and desire to help yourself, to make things better for yourself, to heal yourself, to move forward for self. All about that self-love. You can achieve anything that you want, Aquarius. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is within you. You have the power. You have the ability. You have the capability, the talent. You are worthy enough. You are deserving enough. You just got to see that for yourself. All right. Tell us about this 10 of Wands. So you have the King of Swords came out in the reverse. This is denying the truth. This is an extremely heavy burden for you. And it's because you're not in the upright. You're not telling the truth to yourself about who you are and what you're worth. You're hiding it from yourself. You're looking for that support, for that confirmation from those around you that you have been helping. And when we do that, when we look outside of ourselves for that confirmation of our worth, we're never going to get it. Because it will always be subjective to their opinion and what we're doing for somebody else. Your power, your truth is within you, not anybody else, and not in what you do for the other people. You also have the World and the Queen of Wands. So it's time to end that cycle, regain that passion to helping yourself. You have the King of Pentacles and the Lovers. It's time to repair your heart, to nurture yourself, to go after your dreams, your goals, the things that you want. There's a lot of heavy burdens here with family members, friendships, things like that, Aquarius, and it's time for you to set a boundary. It's time for you to focus on yourself, no longer allowing other people to impact your decisions or your life or your worth. Nobody has control over how worthy you are except for you. The only person that can make you feel worthy is you. Because the more you rely on other people to make you feel worthy, the more your worthiness is dependent on other people to see it. And not everybody can see it. But when you hold that power and you see that you're worthy, you see how beautiful you are and deserving you are, that ignites a spark of passion within you. It ignites ambition. It ignites truth and the strength and the ability to stand in your truth and your worthiness. So let's see what the next steps are for you. What's the next step for Aquarius, please? And thank you. Again, the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. The next step here is to end that cycle of self-defeating behavior. Five of Pentacles. Shift your mind from negative to positive, from lackful to fulfilled. The Page of Swords. Communicate your truth. Be honest about what you want, where you're headed, and where you're going. This is, these are all energies that you have the ability to leave behind. You have the ability to step into your power, to step into your worth, and all you have to do is start loving yourself. Caring about yourself just as much as you care about everybody around you. One thing that you can do here, Aquarius, is, that day, if you're thinking about somebody, go ahead and reach out to them, but then do the same for yourself. Whatever it is that you feel other people need, give it to yourself. If you feel somebody may be lonely, spend time with yourself. Take a salt bath. Light up those candles. Have a glass of wine. Go out shopping. Do something for yourself because you deserve it. And that's what's going to kickstart this self-love for you. All right, let's get your Angel of Light Oracle card to see what Spirit's advice is for you. Advice from Spirit for Aquarius, please. What is your advice for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Forgiveness. Angel wisdom reminds you that challenging people and situations are sent to you as your most important teachers. Without them, your soul would not grow. Your guidance is to let go of the hurt, resentment, and anger of the past. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of your soul records. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. Ask the angels to help you dissolve your hurt, anger, and guilt. They will take your burdens from you. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving. So open your heart and give love. Affirmation, I forgive myself and others. I am free. It's all about that self-love, forgiveness, forgiving yourself for the things that you have put yourself through, forgiving yourself for putting your worth reliant upon other people's opinions or actions. This is you allowing yourself to step into your true power, your true divine form. Live out your truth. You are deserving. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. And you've got this. Like, you have this, Aquarius. There's no way that you can fail as long as you're loving yourself, giving to yourself. So that is the advice from Spirit. Forgive yourself. Move forward. Do it in a self-loving way. Start giving to yourself and knowing your worth. Alright, so that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.